welcome to another podcast of Four of a Kind. We got a special guest with us here today. Came to chat, shoot the shit, you know, Mario the comic.
What's up, boss? What's up, dog?
What's up, dog?
What's good, dog? I'm taking my shades off on you niggas.
You know, it's too bright up in here. You gotta take the shades off.
I got on my crate shit. I'm chilling on the crate. Just, I know.
Yeah, you know, real comedy goon shit.
Yeah, real comedy. No, we really got a crate. It's really a crate. It's really a crate. But I'm chilling with the homies, so it's all good. You heard me?
So look, bro, let me ask you, man, exactly what is Comedy Goon? Like, how did that get started? Who's a part of it?
Comedy Goon really, it's really like genuinely inspired from, you know, pretty much like how I grew up and like just me knowing like the funniest niggas is the niggas that's really out here in the streets. And it's like, I feel like a lot of cats could have been or want to be comedians, but by comedy coming with the whole thing of smiling and laughing, I don't think the homies want to be doing that all day long, so that'd be the thing I'm saying.
And look, that's so crazy you say that because I be sitting on Instagram and I've been knowing, you know, niggas from the hood, you know, just what it is. Niggas is really clowns.
Right.
Really goofy. Like you'll sit there and look and catch Boosie, Webby and all that. And we know them from the streets. You know what I'm saying? We know them from around the block, and these dudes is clowns. Like
look, majority of all the rappers when they be on their Instagram, they be doing funny ass shit like Black Youngster, clowns ass. Kodak Black funny, Kodak Black is just funny. Like he's a funny person. He's a funny looking motherfucker. Yeah, he's a funny looking motherfucker already.
So that's what you say. Yeah,
his hugging move, nigga, and I start laughing.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. So like they be the most gangster.
Yeah.
And then like they just so funny and goofy the whole time and just say crazy stuff. That's funny you
said.
That
nigga Boosie funny on accident though. I don't think
that nigga just Boosie ass. I think in his past life he was a comedian as well.
He had to be himself, dog. He just be funny because Boosie.
Right. Having a mad face and everything.
Yeah, bro. Like with the Waffle House, I call him Waffle House. He keep the grits.
Oh yeah. He keep the diabetes running.
That boy keep the grits.
That boy might be crusty like a bug. He sitting there talking. And look, he be right in the camera and don't care.
Bro, nigga be talking about some serious shit. It's just funny.
I know, you know, talking to Boosie, but you gotta keep wiping your mouth.
There's something wrong with you.
Like, I was talking to Boosie, and I kept wiping my mouth. Like, he was,
He ain't catch the hit at all.
I was trying to give him the signal, like, nigga, you got the grits. You got the all-star breakfast outside your mouth.
He ain't catching it all. So, when you say, you know, the realest people be comedians and be funny and that's what made you stay true to your core, who did you ever think about was like, man, I like that, let me get into comedy? Like, what got you into it?
Well, shit, I ain't gonna lie. I used to listen to Cash Money a lot and I used to hear Ziggler Wiggler.
Yeah.
And man, I thought Manny Fresh was a comedian when I first heard him. I didn't know he was a producer.
I didn't know he talked about
Yeah, me either. I heard that boy on a 400 degrees and he was like, back of the lineup.
Yeah.
What is son? I thought he was a comedian, you heard me? I didn't even know dude was a real producer, but you know, it's easy to say Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence and shit like that, but I ain't gonna lie, all my comedy heroes like that I got to see every day was in the hood.
Right. Facts.
It's real life funny ass niggas every day you run into that you just like adore because they just so full of life. Whatever how bad this shit is, you know what I'm saying? So like I ain't gonna lie, just watching them and like seeing Rude Jude, he was one of the comics that inspired me to do some comedy.
We done seen him a couple times.
Yeah. That's the first nigga from New Orleans I seen do comedy was Rude Jude.
Yeah.
So like that,
Rude Jude.
Him and Blowfish, God bless him. Shout out Rude Jude, like I grabbed Rude Jude in the club one day. This is before I started doing comedy. I'm like, bro. I grabbed him like, bro, I need some help, man. I really want to do comedy. Like you serious? I'm like, yeah. He's like, but it was just a moment. Nothing came off it. It was just a moment. I just had to tell a nigga that I knew. Like he was the closest thing to my Richard Pryor.
Right.
I mean, well, Eddie Murphy, Kevin. He was the closest thing to our Kevin Hart at the time.
Right. So he left you hanging in the club and never said that.
You did, Jude. I asked you where you was at. You told me to call you the following week. I asked your ass where you was at. You said you was out of town. You was both in the club that night, nigga, because I was in there. I saw you.
I'm out of town right now. You standing right in front of me.
I ain't gonna lie. I got a confession. When I seen seen that video and you was like, I'm gonna miss my opportunity to be a record.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to jail for real.
You thought right?
I thought you were going to jail for real.
Hey, a lot of people thought that was real.
I thought that shit was real.
That's when
I said, nigga just sent me the video. I ain't seen the whole
Well, you got the episode was coming out.
I thought I was finna watch it.
I thought you were really going to jail.
Hey, it was some real shit. I was like, yeah, we thought that was some real shit because people were sending it to me and I'm like, she said you seen this episode? I'm like, hey, I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
I'm like,
That's because y'all wanted that, nigga. That's what y'all wanted. Y'all was like, I hope this shit real.
I'm like, they finna put New Orleans on the map. Shit, go ahead.
We actually, it's a real story behind that video. So, shout out Fisher Pants, comedy, Mark Caesar, Dub Beats, Team Hardaway, Nacho Negro, and
Everybody.
yeah, 'cause that's all the guys that was in the skit, and the white boy Dustin. That's what made y'all thought it was real, because the white boy. I know, right. So we didn't know. We didn't know First 48 was gonna come out down here, and then it was a joke of mine. I do stand up. So whenever I retire a joke, you heard me, I turn that bitch into a skit.
Right.
So I'm like, it's time for this one to go. I had been wearing that motherfucker out. Yeah. So we did the video, and again, we just posted it, dog. We put it on YouTube. We didn't think it was gonna do any of that shit. To be honest with you, it was a 12-minute video at the time.
I only seen like just that.
I know.
But
I told niggas when they was editing the video up, I'm gonna fuck them on camera, nigga. Nigga, I got my own team. Nigga, listen, I'm just saying, like, so I told niggas to make the video 3 minutes. I told niggas.
Gave you 45 seconds.
I'm like, listen, if you make it 3 minutes, I just feel like whatever happens to it is gonna happen to the whole video. I feel like by that motherfucker been too long, people didn't catch. You know what's good and bad? Cause I caught backlash off from the homies. Cause they didn't go viral too, whatever.
Right. They look
but like what the but if, nigga, I didn't do none of that shit. I woke up one day and the shit was on Instagram all over the place.
Yeah. So that was really your I hate to say coming out moon.
Yeah. Pause.
Double pause.
Double pause.
That was your big oh shit, they know me now.
Right. That's really what it was. The video was so strong. The shit took off without me. Yeah.
You wasn't even ready, huh?
It wasn't. People thought it was real, man. So it's like, I'm like, you know, when Meek posting, everybody posting this shit. I'm like, hey, that's me, nigga. Like, fuck you. Tag me. Like, they're like, that's me, crazy. Fuck your
tag me. They think you in jail.
That made you want to put out more content?
Huh?
That kind of made you want to put out more content.
Man, that made me get on Instagram. Because I wasn't fucking with IG.
Oh, okay.
At all.
So YouTube
and stand-up.
YouTube and stand-up was
that was it.
Oh, so you were doing stand-up before then?
Oh, man, I've been doing comedy since 2010.
Shit, hey, that's a good little spot right there. We didn't even know that. We thought it was just popped off after that. This man been doing. He been grinding for 12 years.
Nah, sleeping in bus stations.
Oh shit, he had to say all that.
Not no homeless shit, you know, like when I was that, I sacrificed.
Nigga said not no homeless shit, but I was sleeping on bus stations.
Well, when it's like, I sacrificed a lot. Like,
it was comfortable.
Yeah, it was very comfortable.
Cover that shit
was fun and sleeping. You heard me? You heard me? So shit. You know, when I used to travel places and I get to the city too early and I can't check in my hotel room or some shit, I just have to sleep. You know, that's how it be. I get to the city at probably 7-8 hours of work. You know what I'm saying? Man, like now I slept in my car. You heard me? I
didn't slept there before.
Right. I slept my studio.
This nigga driving trucks. Don't make it seem like
I see y'all shit, nigga. Tripping. You heard me? I use my powder shit to hit a hole. And this shit was better than my bedroom. I'm gonna roll with you.
Niggas say I'm about to roll out. I gotta go to Nebraska. Shit, that's fine. I ain't never been to Nebraska.
Drive me up to Omaha. You know what I'm saying? So like, man, I've been doing stand up as long as I've been doing, way longer than I've been doing comedy, Instagram. Yeah. I adapted to that shit. I ain't gonna, you don't ever want to be on it. Like, you know, I was one of them anti-Instagram niggas, you know?
You wouldn't,
yeah, like, you know, and I'm glad that I adapted, but I still never ever say that going viral is a better feeling than rocking out 10,000 people, cause I did 10,000 people.
So you like stand up more?
Man, I love that shit, dog.
And that's crazy because me and him actually can't see you do
Yeah.
what was the Eiffel?
Yeah.
All right, facts.
About
Okay.
3 years ago?
Yeah, facts.
Yeah,
Appreciate
we
it.
came up there and seen
Right. So
Ron
like,
Cosby and everybody.
yeah, so right, so you know what I'm saying? So it's like shit. That's just that shit really helped me structure my way of putting out all this dope ass content as far as like, you know, people like, man, it's freestyling, it's really not. I just take all my jokes and I just run with them in front of the camera, you heard me? It be right
so
there.
it look like it's
Man, it's 1,000, dog. So
you be like freestyling and stuff?
it's like golf. I do this shit like 3 times a week.
man,
So
hold on, man.
it's like golf, nigga. I just swing like wow, like to the park.
I guess so.
I
Top off. Trying to hit that bit over the net.
Niggas might laugh, niggas might not laugh. I'm gonna go up there and that shit though.
I'm past that part. You heard me? I'm gonna lie. I'm past that part.
They gonna laugh.
Bitch, y'all gonna laugh tonight, bitch.
Lock the door, they ain't laughing at my shit.
They ain't laughing. They ain't getting no plate.
Fucking right. Nigga, I used to have this joke where I used to tell people, if y'all laugh at my jokes, I'm gonna go home and take that shot on my old lady. You heard me?
Yeah, I saw that. You said that night.
I'm like, y'all not clapping, laughing at my shit. I ass going to the hospital.
See on
You heard me?
I look at the dog and I wink that ass like shit.
I like how you roll.
Right, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, dog, with Instagram, with comedy stand-up, ain't no fucking do-overs, no erase the video, put a filter up there. Nah, nigga. You got 30 to 60 seconds to make these niggas laugh, or these white folks laugh, whatever. I don't care, whatever.
Pause this.
The pause.
These white folks laugh.
It's like, it's pretty much like, you know, man, you have to understand it too, bro. Like, you know, and I ain't gonna lie, going viral it's a great feeling, but the reason why I give stand-up over that because you can go viral one day and fucking, it's like, nigga, you go viral and then back to regular life.
Right.
Bitch, like you go to do an event
One
and there's
day
nobody there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, man, like when I put an ass in the seat, I know they came here for me.
Exactly.
Like it's easy to like a video or follow me because it's convenient. It's for niggas. It's like, I'm glad they created Instagram for people who can't come see the stand-up shows.
Right.
But I never put that over stand-up because like during the pandemic, people really realized how much that stand-up meant. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, yeah, man.
I thought a lot of people bad, man.
Man, yeah, it did. Oh, it did. Oh, it did. Fuck you right. I was sneaking and doing shit in the mall.
Yeah,
Was on my ass. I was doing peekaboo comedy shows. Nigga.
Look, Titty y'all can show up at the house
For real, nigga. It's like Underground Railroad, bitch. Like ask for coots.
You gotta know the password to
Fucking right.
They ain't gonna shut us down. They ain't going to the door.
Shout out, Meg Control. I love you. Thank you so much. Cause she was on my ass. She was like, boy, I'm telling you not. Like she did me one event. She was like, Mario, I'm not playing with you. I'm like, you betcha. I'm not playing either.
Turned around and went right back in that bitch.
Fucking right.
I gotta get this bag, baby.
She understands. That's my dog. Shout out to you. That's why you get reelected because she understands the people. You know the culture, and that's why I fuck some shout out to Mel. Shout out to you, Titi. If you might like your new hairstyle.
Oh shit.
Man, so look, man, the character Jambalaya, bro. Like, is Jambalaya based on a real person? Like, how did you come up with Jambalaya?
Jambalaya is a typical New Orleans nigga.
Man, I thought you were finna say Jambalaya. Is that nigga right there? Hold on, come on.
Jambalaya is an actual. It's inspired by real people and real events I've seen growing up, going to jail, getting shot up, all type of shit. I just mixed all that into that character. Yeah. You heard me? So like, it's really inspired by, again, all my content inspired by true events, true people. Thanks. So Jambalaya is every nigga that wants to be a comedian, but that's out the hood, but can't show it. Right. You feel me? Like, you know, he down. Like, first 48 was like a message like, look how stupid y'all look. Taking another nigga charge, you had nothing to do with it. Right. You love your partner so much, you about to go to hell for it. So.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This 4 of a Kind podcast. Today's episode was sponsored by No Look Apparel, the sock club. Don't look down. Go to www.nolookapparel. Get y'all socks, clothes, anything, apparel. Shout out to Dave.
Hey, these mother's comfortable too. You can hoop in these. Third. Hey, you like trying to hoop or something?
Saying whatever, you heard me?
So, based off of that,
What you got?
let me see. So when you say we did that skit, they thought it was real. You woke up, phone blowing up and everything.
That's what it
Nobody
was.
was tagging you, but
No,
your
yeah,
phone was blowing up.
My phone, like it was funny. It's weird. Like people in Louisiana fucking weird. Alright, niggas ain't gonna give on Instagram credit, but niggas was DMing me, boy, I see you.
Yeah.
Well,
Hey,
bitch.
that's how it is with the podcast. We'll sit there and we'll be walking in the mall, and somebody be like, man, I seen y'all podcast. They'll never like, share, comment, subscribe.
Right.
None of that. But nigga tell you, man, I be watching y'all shit. I like it.
Right, and look, right, and that's the type of shit that's gonna make y'all shit grow because that's needed. That's mandatory.
Facts.
You feel me? Because they're gonna grow and grow and grow. It's like 8 levels.
Yeah.
You know, like for example, motherfuckers, when they first saw First 48, it was just like, that shit about the First 48 video.
Yeah.
They didn't follow, they didn't care what other content, they just knew for what they liked. But then like, it's like the more I did content, the more y'all put out, the more serious they gonna take y'all, and then now it's gonna like, bam, they're gonna be the only ones left in there. Because being reliable is way better than being talented.
Right.
You feel me? Because that's the reason why people was able to catch up to Jambalaya because I stay consistent, putting out more content.
Right.
You feel me? So the more you go, the more you gonna grow, and that's with the people too.
So we're growing. We walk in the mall right now. They gonna stop you and ask you for a picture or something?
That's not planned.
I need to know. Cause look, they be feeling it when we walk in the mall. They be wanting to holler and come talk to me.
Like,
I be kissing babies and shit, so I wanna know if we in the mall with you, they gonna stop and wanna take
Man, they had to lock the whole fucking mall down last night. That bitch, man.
Damn,
They locked the store up, man.
I can flea market down on their head.
Yeah, the first quarter. I was in the first quarter.
Nah, that's what's up though.
Nah, nigga, I went to the pop-up shop. Nigga had to stop selling body shapers.
They didn't close the shop down.
Shut the whole bitch down.
Nah, man, that's what's up. Like I say, when we say we watched you grow from that, and it's like crazy, then we say we want to interview with them, and you hit back so fast, they let us know how down to earth you is.
Nah, man,
connected to the
man, that's what separates me.
I mean,
now listen, it ain't gonna be like that forever, you know.
Right.
Get it while it's hot. I'm just saying, like, even at this moment, I do that so I feel like I'm paying my dues. Like everybody gonna have their piece of me when I get to that. Everybody, that's because I want everybody to grow with me, right?
Yeah.
So I feel like if I'm planting my fucking seeds, you heard me? I'm planting my seeds.
Watching that true, bro.
I'm planting all my seeds while I'm watching. All of it just grow, you heard me? So it's like, even y'all, you feel me? Like y'all shit can go up tomorrow though. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
It works both ways, my nigga.
Exactly.
That's why I answer the phone.
Exactly.
Because it worked both ways. Like all my opportunities I got to take it to the next level. It wasn't from a big promoter. It wasn't from a big rapper.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I done done shit with Boost.
Right
I done done a move with Boost. I done a move with P. I done music videos with Birdman, hosted Cash Money, fucking Big Thomas, to all that shit. Fucking.
Right.
I done the title, but the biggest opportunities I ever got came from the people. For me answering the phone, like you know what I'm saying, bro. Like
We're trying to get you,
man, it's
like
black
that.
business, bro. It's black business, man. Y'all holler. Then y'all come correct. You heard me? So at the end of the day, I can't do nothing but fuck with you. You heard me?
Appreciate that. Appreciate that.
Yeah. So outside comedy, what else do you like rock with? You rock with sports or?
I love sports. I love sports. I'm outside of comedy, I'm just a dad. So all that come with. I got two and a possible.
No way.
You heard me? I said that because I know it's stupid as a reaction. That's why I said that. But yeah, I got a daughter. I got a 12-year-old daughter. I got a 4-year-old son. I have a kid on the way.
How they feel about you in comedy?
They love it. I ain't gonna lie, my 12-year-old daughter, you know, she's old enough to get the effective. Yeah, you know, she's at school. You got her classmates watch me, their moms watch me, their uncle watch me.
Their mamas watch you.
You hear me?
If y'all watch it,
Hey, do you see yourself and your kids? Like,
Yeah, especially my little boy, he'll fuck up.
yeah.
Like a stage time out. Goddamn, you on the stage.
So how you handle that? You be like, now I can't even trip.
That's how I be looking at him. Like, cause I was like exercising one day, and he was like, "Dad, I can help you exercise."
Yeah.
Like, what you got? And that motherfucker went like this. TikTok dance. pressure on and stuff and shit.
You sure you gotta work them hips? Because a lot of people has impossible on the way to the
Man, nah, it's just seeing my like, and then then my daughter. But I just had a real daddy moment. My daughter got caught on the phone talking to a boy, blah blah blah. Yeah, but I thought I was gonna be the one to lose it. Yeah. But I enjoy seeing a mama lose it. Yeah. Because like
you ain't the bad guy.
And all. I'm hurt. I'm like, chill out.
Relax. You feel me?
And then you go sit on the bed. Right. You can't do that. I don't get allowed to be. Like, you know how, like, me and the mother of my child, right, I don't never get to, like, me and the mother of my child, like, the woman I'm with now is like the mother of my child. Shout out to my old lady, I love you. You heard me? She really got me turned up.
Shout out mine too,
You better hurry and help support me, nigga. Don't be having me on the gun, So,
yeah, we with you.
So the mother of my child, man, she don't allow me to be, like, I'm not validated as a dad unless no money involved, all that weird shit. Yeah. So
all that stupid shit.
Yeah, so
I gotta pay for them.
Right. So facts though, for real.
I couldn't say shit about that. Now I gotta give you money.
Right.
What you need $600 for?
Facts. It's a Tuesday. It's a fucking Tuesday.
We got a snack sale.
It's a Tuesday. What's the snack?
Snacks at the house.
It's a Tuesday.
2-for-1 fruit snacks.
Look,
we did that shit on Friday. Y'all doing that shit throughout the week.
It's a fucking Tuesday. Fuck. I'm sorry. She called like 600 8 a.m. on a fucking Tuesday. I'm sorry.
That shit touched home right there.
Yeah. So, man,
that was this Tuesday. School out.
Nah, nigga, that shit stuck in the back of my mind, nigga, my head, and shit in my heart. Tuesday. So like she about right. So my the mother of my child, she don't validate my daddiness unless it's of course the bread involved. But right there, I got to get validated because like she didn't know what the fuck to do. She was just like
she was lost
because she's so nice to my daughter. You know what I mean? She my daughter's best friend. Like I told my daughter I'm not your partner. I'll fuck you up. I told my daughter like nah, I ain't your partner. I'm your down.
I draw that line sometimes.
Yeah, like I want you like you can talk about anything, but I want you to know this.
So she watching.
I'll fuck you up. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to you though, baby.
Yeah, I love you, Dad. I love you, but you know, for real, like you gotta get not in those words, but the meaning. You feel me? So you know, when she got caught, you know, talking on the phone, I'm talking on the phone to her, and then I hear out of me, I hear her in me. She lied to me. She threw me for a whip. I'm like, so Malaya, why you was talking to dudes on the phone? I'm like, tell this nigga you gonna holler at him in class, holler at him. Like, tell him you cannot talk to boys on the phone. Like, why you talking to him on the phone? Daddy, they was talking to me about you. I'm like, you lying. Your lying ass, man.
Hey, she tried to woo you.
What?
Hey, he was on the phone like,
I'm like,
that nigga follow me?
No, I went there. I'm like,
nigga mama booked the show.
I'm like, you for real? I said, why you hating on a nigga? Don't hating on a nigga.
What am I doing?
I gotta get that money.
I was like, you always hating on a nigga, man. You mad because my daughter's friends talking about me. It's like, shut your stupid ass up. She throwing you for a loop. I'm like, oh shit, put her back on the phone.
Run that back up.
Hold up,
don't do that shit.
Don't fucking play with me, man. Because my daughter know my craft and everything to me, so she really. I see this motherfucker. She cool.
Yeah, she cool. She gonna be next.
She next up.
So I know you gotta go and everything. We gonna wrap it up, but I gotta ask you.
I don't wrap it up, bro. I haven't touched the camera.
Wow. Hey, whatever y'all see on Instagram, that shit real. This nigga real. That shit real.
I was slinging that bitch on Southern Campus.
Hey.
In 07, I was. Woo! I'm playing.
Bitch, I
know about that.
It used to be a club at about 10 o'clock on Wednesday. So how do you feel about the current climate of comedy, like with Instagram, stand-up comedians?
Oh man,
what do you feel like? Cause you say you love the stand-up,
right? And
then you listen to the bigger comedians. Some of them be haters. Talking about they just Instagram comedians like that's hilarious. They're not really comedians.
Well, it's a difference between the hate and truth. They are social media comedians,
right?
But they rocking their own world, bro. You know what I'm saying? They're doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people be like, cause when somebody asks me, like, I be like categorizing, like, I'm sorry when you can't put me in the box. That's just genuine. Like, you can't call me an Instagram comic or stand-up comic. I'm whole.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. But right, you know what I'm saying? But like, it's just some comics, bruh. It's just hard to identify them as. I would never do that, though. I would never tell a comedian you're not a real comedian.
Yeah, right.
I'd be like, oh, off of social media, all right, cool. Like, but I never be like, you know, you're not a real comedian because they eat.
Yeah,
You feel me? They eat.
Yeah.
It's just I be telling comics to do social media, fuck with that stage and production because that's longevity.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody blow up off that shit like that.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like you being on Wild 'N Out is not blowing up.
Right.
You feel me? Like
it's a step.
It's a step. It's a step. Like my nigga, check this out in Hollywood entertainment. The niggas that's not on TV make more money than the niggas that's on TV.
Yeah.
And that's
I'm not even tripping. Like as long as my pockets touch the fame level, I'm not worried about the fame. I just go along with what I'm doing. Like I want to be well off with my craft, so I handle my business. And I know that just doing Instagram, that helps, but it ain't. That's a high ass ceiling, bro.
Yeah.
So what you saying is you ain't got no job right now?
No, I ain't no job.
So you eat straight off comedy.
Oh, straight up comedy. Straight up comedy. And like I said, both of them was needed. Pandemic happened. Instagram kept me alive. Right?
Yeah,
but Instagram, like every day people don't want promos, so what you doing?
I thought you was finna sit there and say, nah, I got another job and your baby mama's gonna be like, I saw you on the video. You ain't
$600 jumped to
$800. Hold on.
You trying to see us? You trying to get CS in my business?
No, I'm just trying to see what's good.
Why you niggas talking? Why you nigga hold up?
You said nothing's off limits.
Why you nigga hold up? You nigga undercover child support.
Nigga, throw him under the bus right quick. So when you saying you eat.
You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like shit. Social media, you get that. It's that bag on them. Like it's the bag on them. I'm not saying that. Because but you gotta understand there's money everywhere though too. You feel me? So but the thing is like I'm not one of them bitch ass fake ass comics with a I'm not one of them bitch ass entertainers with a platform and I'm not going put my people on game. Exactly. Do more than the eye jiggity, bro. Yeah. Do more than eye Instagram. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Because that's the eye candy. You feel me? Because I know a lot of niggas that's on Instagram that shit look good, but then it's
ain't got nothing.
They don't know how to monetize it.
They don't know how to monetize it. Right. And monetizing ain't just monetizing.
Just not promo.
It's just not promo. Like when I mean, check this out, dog. Dissect that Instagram shit, you gonna see as other ways to make money off that bitch than just to promote and monetize it. Like that's your business, that's your digital business card. So it's gonna draw your attention. You need is about what you're doing with the resources and the bread that come with it. Because the problem is this. Instagram bread, it have like the internet money so real that nigga think it'll never stop. And that's where you want it.
That's where
you want it. Every day you got a new Instagram comic, a new Instagram sensation. That's the thing, like, don't you understand? Remember this saying, right? If it was easy, everybody would do it. Everybody do Instagram.
Facts. Because it's easy to sign up.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so you think there's longevity and shit like, you get what I'm saying? Like, if it be easy, then everybody will be doing it.
Right.
Everybody got access to social media.
Right.
And let me tell y'all, everybody got access to Instagram. So if it's easy, everybody will be doing it. So do something that's not easy. That's some shit he just said.
Pretty much.
Just to wrap that shit up, just in case it went over your head, I'm gonna dumb it down.
Do some shit that ain't easy.
So
I'm saying like, well,
soundbite me on that.
All right, and if you do get Instagram, whatever you do, don't make it easy. Because if you make it hard, I promise you, it's gonna be longevity in it. Like I mean, it's easy for me just to settle with the easy videos I do on Instagram. Like I put real time and content and put them. Nigga, I'm in the this my station.
Yeah, we at the studio and he really had a crate in his bitch.
Yeah,
it's really wild. Like son really said, I'm sitting right here. Yeah.
Real bullshit.
That's the promotion fee.
Hey, before we leave though, we need you to set something for us, brother. We real hoop fans.
All right, go, right now.
The playoffs finna start.
Fuck, let's go.
And we want to know who you got winning the whole thing.
I got the Nets.
I know.
And I'm a Lakers fan.
Oh, that hurt Steve. That hurt him.
Oh, Chuck, I'm sorry, my nigga, but I'm keeping it real.
Man.
Hey.
I see the I don't know, bro. It's gonna be out the Nets or the Lakers, bro. I don't see nobody beating either team out the West. LeBron just sat down for like 38 years right quick.
And he came back older than he was.
Before he got hurt, he came back a little older.
When the playoffs start, he get younger.
Yeah, I know he doing $0
immunity juice.
Yeah,
drink
like
immunity
juice.
juice.
Man, you gonna feel real disloyal, bro. When LeBron come and he beat them Nets in 4.
Nah, Lakers
And I'ma just jump. That's what you got liberty of bandwagon.
I'm just gonna trade you out.
Told you all the
I'm a
Lakers.
Lakers fan, but the Nets gonna win. So when the Lakers win it, he gonna be in a party like this video never came out.
Right. And if the Nets win, I'm like, I told y'all. I'm gonna win either way.
I was never wrong. Yeah, so look, that wraps up another episode of Four of a Kind. We appreciate y'all for watching. You know, we appreciate Mario the Comic for coming through, sitting, kicking with us. Well, let us come through and kick it with him at his spot. You know, shout out to everybody that watches. Shout out to everybody that told us to hit him up. We appreciate y'all.
Yes, indeed.
Comment, like, subscribe. Let us know what y'all like.
Please believe it.
And everybody who really fucking with us, bro, we really appreciate it, bro.
Yeah.
We really do. They got niggas out here that be saying they be watching this and liking our videos.
Cut the video.